Welcome back everybody to Battle 1 TV, and here we have a #1 contenders match for the Pro Wrestling Women's title. We have Mickie James versus Toni Storm. This will be a 2 out of 3 falls match. Mickie James now grabs Toni Storm by the back of the head, sends her into the ropes. Beautiful belly to back suplex there. There's a stiff kick to the spine of Toni Storm. Whether Mickie James is on a losing effort. Pro Wrestling's pay-per-view. New beginnings. Toni Storm won the six-woman elimination match. So the winner of this will be the #1 contender and will face Sasha Banks in 2 weeks' time. And a beautiful running dropkick into the corner there by Toni Storm. She runs back. There's another big dropkick into the corner. And Mickie James is down. Drags Mickie James to her feet. Dragon screw leg whip. I like the great moves there by Toni Storm. Now working over the arm, and there's another stiff kick to the back of Mickie James. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Bushman held on there with a bridge, but she doesn't. A pick up there by Mickie James. A big leapfrog. A drop down. A drop down again. Toni holds onto the ropes and doesn't go anywhere with that. That's a beautiful spinning wheel kick. Yeah, right, Mickie James. Now working over the arm. Gonna float over and twist it. It's a beautiful, beautiful move. Hyperextends the elbow and pulls on the shoulder. And that's just a kick to the stomach. Mickie trying to get control into the cover. One. Still 1 count there. Mickie sends Toni into the corner. And a big monkey flip out. So into the center of the ring. Into the cover again. 1, 2. Maybe she needs to put a bit more pressure over those shoulders instead of that arm onto the face of Toni Storm. Get to the midsection again. Now float over with that arm again. Let's work on it slowly. There we go. In goes Toni Storm. So suplex here. We do. From the outside in. That's a beautiful, beautiful suplex there of Mickie James. As Mickie is in complete control. It's a cocky cover again, just a 1 count. Again, doesn't hook the leg, just puts her arm across the chin. Mickie's feeling in complete control of Toni Storm here. Inside cradle. 1. Just a 1 count there. Just picks Toni Storm up. Got the right hand and a big kick there by Toni Storm. She's waiting. Mickie James gets her free. See that Tiger Driver. Tiger Driver. Holds on. 1, 2. Mickie rolls it over. Just a 1 count. Mickie fires straight back. Toni Storm nailed with that Tiger Driver. Toni telling Mickie to get to her feet, but Toni's going to the top rope. What we see here by Toni Storm. And a big elbow to the chest of Mickie James. Toni Storm now with a bit of momentum. Cravat suplex. Beautiful cravat suplex there by Toni Storm. She has Mickie James down. Into collar mutilation. What, Mickie could be in the ropes here, but no. Mickie just needs to glance back a little bit, and she's in the ropes. So Toni Storm holding on to that collar mutilation. Does not get a submission. And Mickie James and goes to the arm. Now just stomping the chest of Mickie James. Tracks Mickie James to her feet. It's a big running kick into the cover. And Toni Storm goes 1-0. Kick to the midsection. Can see that Tiger Driver. Tiger Driver. 1, 2, 3. And here's your winner. And the #1 contender to face Sasha Banks in 2 weeks' time. Toni Storm wins 2-0. Beautiful suplex there coming in. Outside in by Mickie James. Again, those cocky covers could have paid it. Inside cradle again. Mickie James had plenty of opportunity to get a pinfall, but here's that Tiger Driver. And hit again. Here's your winner and #1 contender, Toni Storm. And we are back, and the feud between CM Punk and Jay Briscoe continues in an old school steel cage match. There is no escaping the cage. It's pinfall or submission. Punk versus Briscoe. And Punk now straight to the stump puller there. Punk is extremely upset. He lost to Jay Briscoe in the last man standing match, A New Beginnings. That was just a straight wrestling match. Realistically, hopefully the violence will be turned up in this match. Punk now levels Jay Briscoe quickly. Dropped out a big elbow drop there by Punk. Catches Briscoe with a kick. Into the corner he goes, and there's double knees into the back of Jay Briscoe. Cover. The 1 count there. Briscoe drops down. Drop over again. Punk holds on. Oh, Jay catches Punk with those blows. And levels Punk in the corner with right hands. And Punk is down. That was a stomping and choking CM Punk. It's the cover. Again, just a 1 count there. Full Nelson slammed there by Jay Briscoe. And a double stomp. That the violence is going to escalate in this one. That's just a choke. A jawbreaker there by CM Punk. Into that net breaker, beautiful net breaker there. CM Punk, he takes control. Tries to climb out, goes for an elbow drop, but just levels Briscoe just about with that elbow drop. Briscoe fires back with that back elbow. Kicks to the midsection. That's a stomp to the midsection there by Briscoe. Again, that choke is choking CM Punk down. Punk there with an arm ring out, Briscoe lands his face first down on the mat. That kick to the chest by CM Punk. That jawbreaker to Jay Briscoe. A big right hand. And a kick to the midsection. And a forearm sends Punk into the gun. That's a thunderous chop there by Briscoe. But Punk reverses it. And a kick there by Punk. Shaking that knee over the throat of Jay Briscoe. It's the cover. It's a 1 count there. Nearly enough to put Briscoe away. Gives that big kick, but Briscoe rolls out of it. Punk sends Briscoe into the corner. There's those knees into the back. And a big elbow drop. And that has busted Jay Briscoe open. It's not time for an arm lock. He pushed Briscoe open. Kicks the midsection. Oh, and a version of the Rude Awakening. There by Briscoe into the cover. And Punk kicks out at 2. Briscoe bleeding from the top of his head now. Into the J Driller. Oh, J Driller's a Punk. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Punk kicks out at 2. Punk kicks out the J Driller. I think Jay thought he had it there. I don't know what it would do to Punk's ego if he lost the second match in a row to Jay Briscoe. That's a double stomp. Punk now dragged to his feet by Briscoe. And he levels Punk with that super kick. And Briscoe's bleeding all over Punk at this point. Back to the mix. Big roundhouse. Best Hurricanrana. And Punk kicks out. It's almost a Frankenstein there by Jay Briscoe. Punk now has Briscoe up. Go to sleep. Into the cover. 2. Hey, and CM Punk has beaten Jay Briscoe. And they are tied at 1 apiece. Here we see Jay Briscoe working over Punk in the corner. Again, that was not nearly enough to put Punk away. Punk then obviously working over Briscoe in the corner. And into the cover. There's this Rude Awakening. Oh, Jay Briscoe's version of the Rude Awakening. But that was not enough to put Punk away. Here's the J Driller. I thought that was it. But Punk kicked out of the J Driller. Just got his shot up there. Beautiful Frankensteiner. I thought that was it as well. But Punk just kicked out. And here's your winner, CM Punk. And it's main event time here. And it's a tag team elimination match. We have even Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe and Walter versus Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, Finn Balor and AJ Styles. It's an elimination match. So this could end up being 4-on-1, 3-on-1, 2-on-1. And Kenny Omega and Finn Balor working straight away. So rocket launch there by Kenny Omega onto Even. Even still upset that he did not take the Performance Pro Wrestling Triple Crown Championship from Kenny Omega at New Beginnings. He tags in Finn Balor over Sky High and a big fog splash there by Samoa Joe. Up the ropes, oh, and a big cint on there by Joe. A big throw over there by Joe onto Finn Balor. Joe's in complete control of Balor because another cint on. A big massive cint on onto Finn Balor. There's the elbow and that kick. That's vintage Samoa Joe. And Finn Balor is down. It's a camel clutch. Nice trip there by Balor. And a rolling forearm. Joe picks him up. Gonna chuck him over the top rope here. Neck first goes Finn Balor. Crowd there chanting for Finn Balor to get to his feet. But Samoa Joe stops him from even attempting to make the tag here. Working on the arm of Finn Balor. Getting back to the arm. Kick to the back. There's Kawada kicks. Those big Kawada kicks. There by Samoa Joe is in complete control of Finn Balor. Death Valley Driver. Big moves by Samoa Joe so far. He's in complete control. Into the Boston Crab. He's too close to the ropes. Uranage. A massive Uranage. And a chin lock here by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe showing dominance over Finn Balor so far here. Again, I thought we might have seen some tags in and out here, but no. Joe's just thinking, sleeper. Has the choke in. Finn's in trouble. No one's coming to his aid. Finn's down. Well, no one's coming to his aid. What? Does not get a submission. As Joe tags in even. Finn Balor's got eliminated. Sleeper put him out, but he didn't submit. A big chop even by an AJ Styles on a leg kick. A short. Again, another massive forearm there by even. What we see here. He's going for a power driver. A power driver on the outside. And a big chop there by even. Another thunderous chop and kick. AJ Styles now trying to fight back against even. Sends even into the ring apron now. Oh, even head first. 7. In goes Styles at the 7 count. Even now into that calf crusher. That's AJ Styles' own move against him. Even picks up Styles and throw him into his corner. And here comes Big Bad Walter. Walter has gone for. And a big tag team move there by Walter and even. Walter with that big, almost earthquake vertical drop there. Jawbreaker. Oh, that was a big elbow. That's the second one. And that's a third one. And AJ Styles is down. Walter sends AJ into the corner. And comes in with those big clothesline into the corner. Into the Boston Crab. We're really looking for submission here. I don't think Walter's got this enough though. To get the submission. Walter flicks out. Gets flicked over. And AJ Styles tucks in Ibushi. Oh, big double stomps to the chest. Walter. Walter sweeps the leg. Picks up Ibushi, and that's a thunderous lariat. And Ibushi is down, Walter's in control. Now just crushing the chest. Ibushi fires back. Arm ring cadet to shoulder. Big blow there by Ibushi. Sends Walter into the corner. They run into each other. No one budges there. Beautiful STO there by Ibushi, but Ibushi answers back for a jawbreaker. Sends him over into his corner. What hits are Water into the court, into the ring post. This big stomps there by Ibushi. Gets to the next section. Did that big last ride. Powerbomb. Walter's too close to the ropes. Ibushi nailed Walter with that big powerbomb. We've yet to see Kurt Angle in this match. A pure twisting press there by Ibushi. And a big back body drop by Walter. Omega and Walter hits face first. That big boot stops that momentum. A scoop and drops him neck first into the ropes. Yoshino trying to crawl over and made the tag to Omega and Styles, but Walter just levels him with that kick. Walter now. We'll see like a power bomb here. Get to the midsection. Oh, big release power bomb there by Walter. Bushi's in trouble. One. And Styles breaks that up at 2. Walter picks up Ibushi and levels Ibushi with a thunderous jaw. She fires back. And a big punch there by Walter. And a short arm clothesline. Walter now with a nerve hold, slow the pace down a little bit. Maybe grab a little bit of energy himself. Bushi swoops the legs. Bushi needs to look for a tag here. Tagging Styles or Omega. Walter cuts that off early. And here comes Samoa Joe. Suplex. Oh, suplex into the bomb. Cover. 1. And Omega just makes it in. In comes Angle. Bushi breaking over. And here comes AJ Styles. And a clothesline. And another jumping clothesline there by AJ. And a third clothesline. Joe is down. But Omega's out on the outside. So's Ibushi. We go into that calf crusher. It's too close to the ropes. Styles down to the second rope. Crystal splash, but Joe moves out the way. Off the ropes. Beautiful enziguri. Omega's out. Ibushi's out. Styles is out. And the team of Samoa Joe, Walter, even and Kurt Angle can be control. But get beautiful reversal there. AJ Styles working on the arm of Joe. Oh, what a big knee drop there. Into an armbar. Working on the arm. That's Samoa Joe. Turns around and levels AJ Styles in the face, but that arm is hurt. Ibushi swoops out. Ibushi trying to work on Joe on the outside. AJ Styles leveled him. And now the team of Ibushi, AJ Styles, and Kenny Omega working over Samoa Joe on the outside. While even Kurt Angle and Walters stand there. AJ Styles working over that knee. Just maybe trying to even get a count out here to Joe. If he can't stand, he can't beat the count. The referee's count, he's up to 8, 9. Samoa Joe's been counted out. And AJ Styles tags in Kenny Omega. There's Kenny Omega versus Walter now. Down to 3 apiece. Walter leveling Omega with those elbows. Omega rolls to the outside and gets straight back into the ring. Walter into the corner and knocks down Kenny Omega, and here finally comes Kurt Angle. And working over the leg of Omega. If someone eliminates Omega here, you have to think they are the #1 contender. A massive powerbomb there by Kenny Omega onto Kurt Angle. He has Angle up and drop into that suplex. Oh. Angle level hit hard there. Pure strength by Omega. Sit out into the powerbomb. And Kenny Omega has complete control of Kurt Angle. That back elbow there, Omega. He's waiting for Angle to get through his feet. See that one-winged angel? No, Angle reverses it. Angle looked like he was going for a German suplex there, but Omega reverses it, and here comes Angle. Angle goes for a belly to belly, but Omega counters. Some great counter wrestling there by Omega, and Kurt Angle levels Angle with that forearm. Angle fires back again. Hits the exception DDT. A DDT put Angle down to the ground. Angle's trying to get over to his tag, but he can't get there. Getting that pure strength from Omega into the powerbomb. Angle now looks at the ring. Omega back into the ring with a big suplex. It's the submission hold there. Angle could maybe tighten the legs a little bit. Turn it into triangle choke, but he doesn't. So Omega to the outside again. See another suplex on the outside in by Angle. Omega's down. He's forward, trying to make that tag. Now Angle now, waiting for Omega to get back to his feet. And a big Angle slam. Kurt Angle has pinned the Punisher Wrestling Triple Crown Champion Kenny Omega. And now he's working over Kota Ibushi. Kenny Omega has been eliminated here. And now it's 3-2 in favour of Even Walter and Angle. And here comes Even. It's getting hard there. Ibushi now rams Even's head into the mat. That's a beautiful standing twisting press. Led by Ibushi. Looks over the lower back of Even. That neck vice there, just slow this page down. Ibushi and AJ Styles need to get maybe even into that corner. Another beautiful sky twisting press. Kick to the midsection. You can see that a nice stuffed power driver. And Even is down, but he's too close to the ropes. But can't reach up and make the tag. Into a curb stomp. Ibushi drags Even into and DDT that leg. A massive DDT to the leg. Even he's attacking AJ Styles now, and here comes AJ. Rolls him into the calf crusher. There it is, there's the calf crusher. Even's in the center of the ring. Will AJ get the tap here? I don't think he will. I don't think Even's weighed down enough. AJ with that big calf crusher. Jumps on the elbow. That beautiful knee drop there by AJ Styles again. I think AJ and Ibushi need to get Even into that corner. Hit him with something big. Again, another kick to the spine of Even. You know what, Fireman's carry sends AJ down. Kick to the midsection. Go through German suplex. It's that lariat. There we go. Big lariat and AJ's down. Into the cover. One. And Kota Ibushi breaks that up at 2. Angle over a beautiful belly to back suplex on Ibushi. And down goes Ibushi. Beautiful counter there by AJ. Even sends AJ into the corner. Levels AJ with that kick into the corner. Picks up AJ. Into the other corner. AJ reverses it. He may have been looking there with a burning hammer, but AJ counts with a beautiful tornado DDT out the corner. And he makes the tag to Walter. He ran straight back on Walter, levels AJ with that kick. And a shoulder block. And a beautiful block there by AJ Styles. Fatal breaker. I'll let Johnny Cashmere there. Into the cover. And just a 2 count there. Almost had Walter there. One more big move and we're going to see Walter eliminated here. But he fires back and levels AJ into the stomach. Picks him up. 5 on the driver. AJ's down. Well, he makes the tag to Kota Ibushi. Ibushi goes for that double stomp. One with that way and gets leveled with a lariat. 1, 2, 3. And Kota Ibushi has been eliminated. It's 3-on-1. There's just AJ Styles left. And he is out on the outside. As the referee starts the count. A thunderous chopper by Walter. A big clothesline again there by Walter. AJ is out cold. He drags AJ headfirst into the apron. He chucks AJ into the ring. I think this is too much for AJ. It's 3-on-1. When those three men are even, Walter and Angle, I don't think you stand much chance here. He tags an even. We could be looking for something big here. Here's the Kudo driver. Yep, Kudo driver. AJ's out. Kudo driver. Drags AJ into the center ring. That's it. It's over. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And AJ kicked out. AJ kicked out the Kudo driver. But even tags an Angle. Angle now busted open. Beautiful gator roll. Angle complete control. AJ's out. That was just how this busted open. German suplex. It's the second one. The big third German suplex. And AJ Styles out. Angle release the straps. Waiting for AJ to get to feet. It's the Angle slam here. We do. AJ's out. 1, 2. And AJ kicks out of 2. AJ must have anything left. I'll get him with that kid roll. Shoves AJ face first. Sends AJ down. A stop suplex. I think that's it. Angle should just look to put away AJ now. I guess that submission hold on. AJ would be best to submit here. Angle's holding on as long as he can. I think that's it. It's going to cover him here. No, into a neck vice. AJ Styles has kicked out the Angle slam and the Kudo driver. Angle tags in Walter. Just says big man put him away. See a lariat here. AJ fights back. Into a single leg Boston grab. Walter looks like he's ready to pull AJ away, but AJ countered. Tried for a submission hold, but that's all AJ may have here, and it fires back. Pulls him over. It's that calf crusher again. Might be time for a Stars Clash. Gets swallowed down. It's a submission again. That's enough been done to Walter to get submission here. No. Walter sends AJ into the corner, but AJ fires back. But even made the tag. Referee's down. What's that big kick and AJ's down? Referee's down. Referee's back to his feet. There's 3 big headbutts. Or even to go for that golf crusher. That submission move there. But AJ just fires back. Into the Stars Clash. Even center of the ring, Stars Clash. And Walter just breaks that up. AJ had even there. I think even was out there. But AJ. Oh, come on AJ. Put even away. He's waiting for even to get back to his feet. Into another Stars Clash. Stars Clash again, Even's busted open. And Even has been eliminated. It's now AJ Styles versus Walter and Kurt Angle. And Walter knocks down AJ Styles. A jawbreaker there by AJ. A big into the sleeper. Into the sleeper. Walter has that sleeper. Does AJ have much left?
AJ Styles has been
and AJ has submitted. And here's your winners. Walter and Kurt Angle. And that's it. This week of Battle 1 TV. And we have a special announcement. Next week we'll have our first live Battle 1 TV. And it will be a loser leaves Promise Pro Wrestling in a 1 hour Falls Count Anywhere Iron Man match. It will be CM Punk versus Jay Briscoe next week live on Battle 1 TV. What a great effort here by AJ Styles. Well, here's your winners. Angle, Joe, Walter,
Samoa Joe, Walter,
and Kurt Angle. And that's it from Battle 1 TV. I'll see you next week.